Hey lads and lasses, Morten Aastad here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another unboxing of some vinyl records that I ordered on or through Discogs. This is one of two orders I think I made the same day about a week ago. So I'm not 100% sure what will be inside of this. It is actually a couple of days before Easter. It is or was, because it's past midnight, Wednesday, which I think is called Ash Wednesday. I don't remember. Anyway, so let's have a look at what the Discogs fairy brought me. Already ripped this open. And get the content. Okay, so this is the order where I made an order for a 45 and a record. Let's look at the 45 first. It's another INXS 45. This is by my side. And here we are. The other side, the B side is called The Other Side. Okay, and this is from the what I think is their second best selling album, X. You can see that right there. And if there was any doubt, there is the vinyl label with the X from the album. Slowly building up quite a nice collection of INXS 45s. The ones that I'm, really want are those early ones from their, their two first albums probably, and I would really love to have those Australian ones. I'm not sure that if all of them came with a picture sleeve, but I would love to have some of those, INXS records from the source country. But most of the sellers on Discogs are in Australia, and postage are sometimes 3-4 times more than the actual 45. And that's when the 45 isn't in the best of shape, and they're quite expensive. I guess there aren't that many of them around. Anyways, so that's INXS, and as you may see in what I assume is going to be a previous video, I have finished my collection of INXS studio albums on vinyl, and that's pretty awesome. I got Kick. Was the last one I got. They're the bestseller, and the one that I already have several copies of on other media. It's actually standing right over there. Do you want it? No. Okay. Anyway, guys, the vinyl album that I ordered, and I was a little worried that it was bent, but it was this plastic that was bent. Anyway, as you can see there, it's China Crisis. Difficult shapes and passive rhythms. Some people think it's fun to entertain. China Crisis is one of my absolute favorite British bands of the 1980s. I just love their unique sound and just the feel. It's good pop sensibilities, but it's somehow very soothing, I find. And I think even the voices and everything are different. So he has packed the inner sleeve on its own in here. So there's not that much to look at. There's the artwork of the inner sleeve, and we have some lyrics. For Americans who are maybe not familiar with China Crisis, they actually used one of the members of Steely Dan as a producer on at least a couple, maybe 3 albums, and he actually sort of worked as a extra member of the band. I think he even toured with them, and he was a pretty big influence on them, I would assume. So he's this cellar, by the way, is really nice. I think this is yeah, it's a Danish cellar. They're called Sound Station. I think this is probably my fourth or fifth order from them. I ordered both vinyl and CDs earlier, and they package really well, and they stick their the vinyl in these lined inner sleeves, and they always send the vinyl in one of these plastic sleeves with a record and everything on the back like that. I think that's really it's nice when a seller does something thoughtful like that. So yeah, so let's just look at the record for a second there. And there's never any issues with the quality, and when they say something is VG plus, I would agree absolutely. So I'm very happy about that. So I think the vinyl was VG plus, and I think they said the sleeve was just VG with a little bit of trace after a sticker there, and some some shelf wear, as you say, and there's an old blast from the past. Goof. It was a chain of Danish record stores that are no longer with us. There are no more Danish record store chains or anything like that. The nearest you get is a chain of thrift stores called Læsehisten, the reading horse, which I've actually filmed from the one in Frederikshavn. And last year when I went to Record Store Day in Aalborg, that was also a Læsehisten. They tend to have mostly used stuff, but a couple of them have lately started to take in new records as well, and comic books and pulp fictions and what have you. So anyway, guys, China Crisis, I always recommend them. Great band, highly recommended. Check them out if you don't already know them. Hope you had a great Easter or spring break, as some of you call it. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and please click like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in another video.